What up, guys? The name is Jillian. I'm kind of a crazy person. Michaela, she's like my little sister. I call her my protege. No big. What of? I moved to California about 3 months ago, and we decided to start this vlog to talk to each other. We don't really care if we get famous off of it, so if you don't watch this, who cares? We're just doing this to have fun. We do like the famous vloggers or whatever, but it's not about that. We are nerd fighters. I love Hank and John Green. Hank is my favorite. Sorry, John, I love you too, and I read your books, but I love you both. I wanted to talk to you guys about actually...
drugs.
Okay, drugs. Yeah, don't do drugs. That would be my roommate, who's high most of the time.
Yeah.
No, she's not high. She's never been high while I've been with her. Because they don't allow drugs at my school.
You ever seen them truth commercials? You ever seen them truth commercials on TV? Where they show like a frying pan, some scrambled eggs, and your brain, they say, this is your brain on drugs. And it's like crinkling. Yeah. Don't do drugs.
Kids, listen to your Aunt Jillian. Stay away. Far, far away from the drugs. Anyway.
I don't even know what that just was.
It's a narwhal attack. I'm an improviser. You're my supervisor. And I like to ride on...
The tricyliker.
That does not rhyme at all.
I was trying to improvise.
I was gonna say something about skyscrapers. That wouldn't have rhymed either. So, I'm a crazy college student. Main thing you need to know about me is I really love giraffes. 1 giraffe. 2 giraffe, 3 giraffe, 4, 5 giraffe, 6 giraffe, 7 giraffe, more. Wait, oh, more, right there. Crazy. I like to read. And right now I'm reading The Captain and the Enemy by Graham Greene. And it's a pretty good book. I'll give you a recap when I'm done.
Let me get a shout out right now.
A shout out. Ellipsis Music. What? They're a band.
Shout out.
The guy is one of my personal favorite people on this planet. His name's Daniel Kendall. What up? Love you, Daniel. Anyways, you guys need to listen to him. Not that I'm an authority on music or anything, but I think he's awesome. And I do listen to a lot of music. And when I say a lot of music...
She means a lot of music.
I just love music. A lot. Anyways, Ellipsis is awesome. You should check them out. There will be a link in the sidebar. That way. No big. I think it's that way. If I got it right on my first try, I'm going to be so excited. So here's the deal. We're kind of switching like off and on every other week of our vlogging. Right now I did 2 this week. She did 1. Next week she'll do 2 and I'll do 1. It'll be like sandwiched in the middle of hers. Anyways, that could have been a good.
Do you
that's
remember
what
that
she said.
whole thing? I can't, like, why don't I know no words? I don't know words. Like,
why don't I know no words?
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it an analogy? I could tell of sandwiches. Remember?
Oh.
What kind of sandwich were you?
I was some type of vegetarian sandwich. It was ham with cheesy.
Oh, you just said his name. No,
I didn't.
You just said his governor name on YouTube right now.
I said,
oh no, we better watch out.
No, I
Blurred
have-
faces now.
Molly has a stalker.
Actually,
his name is...
This goes to Jillian's friends. If any of you decide to come out and hang out and meet her, you know her. Whoa, I just heard. Hang out, and she takes you to Westwood. I just want to give one word of advice. And
I'll take you to Westwood.
please take this advice. Next thing you know, you got a serial killer on your hands. Okay? So let this be known. If you're driving in a car and a strange man pulls up next to you and starts talking to you and asks you for your number, do not, and I repeat, do not give him your number, because you don't know him and you have no idea how many aliases he may or may not have.
Okay, so story time. We were driving in Westwood, and this guy pulls up to us. I'm going to call him, for legal purposes, C. Though that is not the letter he gave us. That is the letter we will be calling him.
We have to keep it C.
Okay, so C. We were laughing, talking, being crazy like we are. And C pulls up and was like, "Hey, ladies." Well, he's like 30 maybe. And he was just like, "Hey,
Which
girls."
turns out he actually is like 40. P.S.
He was like, "Hey, girls, what are you doing tonight?" And we were like, "Going to Ralph's," which is a grocery store for those of you friends from home who don't know what Ralph's is. And so he was like, "Oh, do you need any help?" And we were like, "No." So he was talking to Molly a lot, and he was like, "What's your number, girl?" She gave it to him. She legit gave it to him.
Not my finest moment.
Okay. So he started texting her, and he was like, "Hey, this is C. What up?" Anyways, so C is texting her and being like, "So really, what are you guys doing tonight?" And she was like, "Told you we're going to Ralph's. You know, no big deal." So...
Oh, and then I took it one step further. Ladies and gentlemen, we Facebooked. And he says Spanx. He used the word Spanx. And I knew from then on that there was a serious problem.
No. Okay. So we come home, and she's like, guys, he's a serial killer. He's a serial killer. This was before anything happened. She was like, "He's gonna kill me. He knows where I live. He knows my number. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me." So then she would not leave the house alone for like 2 days, and was really afraid that he was gonna legitimately kill her. So then she looks his number up online.
I mean, the dude gave us a letter for his name. Like, I should have
known. It's already
known.
sketch.
Like, I should have known when the dude said, "My name is C," that there is a problem.
It's true. And so, after a few days, he found her on Facebook because they had been texting. She wasn't saying much, so we wasn't talking that much. But he found her on Facebook. So then we like creeped on him, like stalked his Facebook page, and just looked through all his pictures and stuff. Well, she decides to go to some website and type in his number, and it comes up with all this stuff that he's like a known harasser and like
stalker
and pedophile.
He's pretty much a scam artist, and he has different aliases.
We found like how many? Like 8?
Yeah.
She starts freaking out. She was like, "Guys, he's legitimately a serial killer. He's really a serial killer. He's
and he kept wanting to hang out with me. Like,
so she took him off Facebook.
So I deleted him off Facebook, and then at 5 o'clock in the morning, I changed my phone number.
She was like freaking out. Like, she was like, "Jillian, are the doors locked? I'm gonna die." Like,
you'd be scared too. You would be scared too if you read these things on the internet. All right.
It's true. There were creeper things about this guy.
I mean, my luck.
Like, we met this guy. He pulled up beside us at a light in my car, and I didn't even like say anything to him. And
I'm embarrassing. Pretty like.
Can I just say, first semester at college, awesome.